What's up guys, Zinigami here, and let's go through 15 stamina Bridal Nami Fortnite mission. The mission is going to be total damage dealt over the course of a single run. This is a very easy mission to do, one of the easier ones. All we have to do is deal over 3 million damage in a single run. Remember, the condition for this Fortnite island is that you can only bring slashers or cerebral characters. I'm going to be using a Mihawk slasher team, a Dex Int Mihawk slasher team, and we're going to burst twice. We're going to do 2 turns of burst. You can actually just do it with 1 turn of burst, but if we do it with 2 turns of burst, that'll make it pretty easily. We're going to burst, we're just going to be stalling a lot every other stage, and you'll notice I'm bringing 1 non-slasher. That's I just sorted by my slasher and cerebral characters and took the lowest attacks non-slasher character I could, and that way we can stall on one of the guys every other stage. So my person I think is Nezumi. Yeah, Nezumi is who I brought. He actually also is, as a bonus, swaps Psi orbs to Int orbs. I recommend bringing a lot of blue or purple slashers because there are mostly going to be red and yellow baddies on this island. Damage, we're just going to kill all the guys on this first turn, except for a Pigu. Just by regular attacks, that's all. We're already a tenth of the way there just by our regular attacks. But we're just gonna stall on this Pigu, and we're gonna stall here until we get to our Doflamingo and our Mr. 1 specials ready. Mr. 1 can be replaced by any other type booster. We're just using him as our slasher attack booster. He is a pretty weak slasher attack booster. If you have Koza works great because he's blue, and he has 1.5 times attack. Any other slasher though, you have to be very careful. You don't want to bring slashers that deal damage to the enemy team because you don't want to actually kill anything. Same reason we're also using Doflamingo as our orb booster, because he's an orb booster that doesn't actually deal damage to enemies. If you're using a Cerebral team, be very careful. Don't use specials like Croc or Momonga special because you don't want to actually kill things on the enemy side. You have to try to use specials that don't deal damage, because remember, the 3 million damage dealt does not include special damage. So when we burst on a stage, we can't use Int Mihawk after that in order to get some extra damage. And that's going to be the rest of this island. It's just going to be stalling and then bursting, and then stalling and then bursting. So here my Doflamingo's at 2 turns. I'm going to pass 1 more turn. That was a green orb, actually wanted to keep that. Let's see if I can get another green orb if I can. I got another purple one. Don't need the purple, so I'll toss this and this and this. Whoops, okay, just that one. Yellow, alright. So here we go, we will use Doflamingo. Move my green, move my purple, that's perfect. Mr. 1. And then we're going to start with our weak attack, and on our strong attacks, same as always. So we'll start here. I'm only swapping over to the turtle because then it gets a little bit more damage. Cool beans, that's 1.8 million damage out of a total necessary of 2 million damage. So you can see we're already most of the way there. We can stall on Giant, stall on whoever is most convenient for you. If you're having a hard time with how much health you have, if you can't actually take that much damage, you can try bringing a Golden Pound Usopp instead of Nezumi here in the bottom left. Golden Pound Usopp will have a higher attack, so you will do more damage, but you can delay, which will make it a lot easier to stall. So we're gonna... Actually, the next stage I don't think is a very good stage to burst. I only need to burst 1 more time. Like I said, we're already at over 2 million damage, and we only need to get 3 million total. In fact, if I just went through and auto-attacked my way through the rest of this island, I think I would be able to pass the 3 million. Remember that the mini-boss is going to be a beautiful strength woman. Oh, you can't bring Usopp, right, because he's not a slasher cerebral. Whoops. You can bring other people. Just try to bring Heal Bertrand if you're having a hard time. Remember that you actually have to beat the island. If you die, then your score will not count anymore. Your score will be reset if you die. So don't actually die. That's what we're going to be bringing if you need it. Blue slashers for, because we will get beautiful women at the end of this island. And lots of purple dudes. That's the only reason I have Croc. Croc can be replaced by anybody. just because he's purple. So I have 2 blue orbs. I want to get rid of both of those. Yeah, I'm not gonna burst on this stage. I'm gonna pass on this one. Look for orbs and then burst on the next stage. This is the one that you'd want to stall on. You killed the last stage with your burst. Additional thing to note, that Sabo special does boost your damage. Sabo special damage does count towards your damage dealt total, but only the ones from his the addition that he does to your character's attack, not the ones that he not the damage that he activates with his special. So when you use Sabo special, that's another way to get more damage on your dudes. And there we go. I'm gonna start my attack on this strength guy, so he doesn't kill anything. And then end on my purples. And that's it! Way more damage than you need to. That's another 2 million damage, so we're over 4 million damage total. Now all we have to do is beat the island, and it's a piece of cake. The rewards, as always, go up. The final reward being a skill book and a gem. Oh no, you shuffled my orbs. What will I do? Oh, woe is me. If you have Killer, Killer also works great as a captain. Killer lets you hit a few misses and then hit perfects after that. Killer works very well. And then... sure, we'll just use your special. That's the entire island, guys. You can get the final stage here with Lola and Nami, which changes up just a little bit, but you want to burst early on those first 5 stages, and then just kill Lola and Nami after you're done. I've been Zenigami, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, you can go to patreon.com/Zenigami and subscribe, or check us out live on twitch.tv/Zenigami. And once again, y'all stay beautiful. Wait. Final score. Final score. I have to prove to you guys I get over 4 million, right? Over 3 million, right? Maybe you don't believe me. Oh, final score. Y'all stay beautiful.